Happy Monday, and thanks again for all you do for Gleaners. Not surprisingly, today we're going to be talking about the government shutdown. We just had a big media thing last week talking about our response to the first wave of impact, which is the federal workers, over 800,000 of them nationwide, who didn't get paid last Friday. And there's 5,000 or so in our area. Now, they make about $14 an hour on average. So it's not a big wage, and missing a paycheck can mean the difference between feeding your family and not feeding your family. So we got a big message out to the community telling those people, we're here for you, and there's help for you. And that was really important. But the bigger problems are yet to come. If the government shutdown persists, we will eventually see a complete reduction of benefits to zero. And those benefits affect a lot of people. That's your breakfast and lunch in schools. That's the WIC program. And most importantly, it's the Bridge Card, the SNAP program, food stamps. In our area alone, and I just got these numbers, over 283,000 households depend on SNAP. 283,000 households. Now, when you start to imagine what our response would have to be to supply those households with food because they do not get their SNAP benefits, you can appreciate the enormity of the challenge for us. But even more than that, if SNAP benefits are not paid and they run out completely at the end of February, all of the grocers that get impacted, all of the people that work for those grocers, all of the party stores in the city, I mean, thousands and thousands more people besides the SNAP users get impacted if these benefits just go away like that. So we're telling everyone we know the government shutdown has to stop. It cannot persist even a couple more weeks from now, and we're going to have to start planning a massive statewide response to what could be one of the biggest individual crises we've seen, at least since I've been at Gleaners, and probably since long before then. So what I want to tell you is this: we are on it. We know what the impact is going to be. We know what we have to do. We're talking to our partners. We're talking to the United Way. We're talking to people at the state. And we are telling everyone, first and foremost, don't make us have to fix this. This needs to be fixed in Washington, D.C. This needs to be fixed by people who can be rational rather than ideological. It is a $1.1 trillion appropriation, of which they are arguing about $5 billion. Whether or not you want a wall on the border is not the point. The point is, hundreds of thousands of federal workers are already affected, and the impact is going to grow to significantly more than that in very short order. So, let's stop the madness. Let's get the government working again. Let's make sure people are helped. And let's move this thing onward and upward. Until next week.